Jennifer Garner in danger of losing her boyfriend over her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe. I just had dark chocolate from Trader Joe's. You know, they had the little bars. When I tell you the flavor sticks, I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You know, the gum that never goes out of juice or whatever the fuck. That's how I feel. The long lasting gumdrop, whatever. Anyways, girl, welcome back to my channel. It is me, your messy best friend. I welcome you all with so much love and happiness and gratitude and love and joy and peace. I don't take any of you for granted. And I really just wanted to say thank you for all your love and your support. Well, listen. You guys remember yesterday where I spilled the tea of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner shooting the ping pongs or the BB guns or what the paintball, I don't know what they were shooting something, girl. And well, he was getting a little friendly, and we talked about this. We made a video about it. We all talked about how, like, she's always had this like relationship with Ben Affleck, and how Jennifer Lopez allegedly feels betrayed and all these things, right? Wow. Today there is a new article that came out that I found was super interesting about her boyfriend John Miller allegedly being very upset at how touchy-feely they are. Check this out. So it says here, Jennifer Garner's boyfriend, John Miller, is allegedly bothered by Ben Affleck's PDA pics, but it's nothing new. Oh, Lord. A source says that Ben is not Jen's boyfriend, nor is her husband anymore. John is her partner, and she is happy in her relationship. That said, Ben's friends truly believe that if Jen and John split, that he would get back together with her in a heartbeat. But that is not the case, and Ben respects her relationship with John. That's the thing that I've always said. Like, you respect your relationship, Ms. Garner, but like, I can't imagine. Poor John Miller, always having to see Ben Affleck sitting in his kitchen talking to his, girlfriend. You know what I mean? It says here that, does it bother John when he sees the two of them being touchy-feely? Sure, it will get to anyone, but this is nothing new. Ben and Jen have a unique relationship, especially for exes. He loves her more than any woman he has ever loved besides his mom. But he also accepts that this cannot be, not while she is devoted to someone else. Ben will always flirt with Jen, and she sees it as innocent. Says also here that J-Lo saw the paintballing images when the rest of the world did, and of course it will make her question things from their time together. Her friends have questioned how platonic Jen and Ben are. So let's talk about this because, Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, they've always had this ongoing relationship, right? And, when Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were allegedly having issues, Ben Affleck would go over to Jennifer Garner every single day and talk about all the issues that he was having with Jennifer Lopez. I would have been so pissed off. Girl, if I would have been Jennifer Lopez, I don't know what, you know what, girl? I don't know what I would have done. Truthfully, I really don't know what I would have done. Imagine you have issues with your man, right? Who, this is the second time around, everyone is talking bad about you, and then your man goes to his ex to talk about the issues that you are having with him. Hell to the no. I honestly, I find that so crazy. I find that so crazy because I'm like, girl, I appreciate them being cordial for the children. Absolutely. I think that's amazing. I think that's very big of them, but oh girl, I don't know if I would have been able to take it. Seriously, I really wouldn't know if I would have been able to like understand or even want to comprehend this relationship, or this friendship. And if the rumors are true that her boyfriend is feeling a certain way, I absolutely understand too. I'll tell you this, and I'll be very honest with you. I went through a sort of similar situation, right? I mean, very different, but kind of similar, where I was dating this guy who was best friends with his ex. Best friends! I mean, literally best friends. And he told me from the very beginning, he was like, look, just so you know, I don't want to make things weird, but my ex is my best friend. And I was like, okay. okay. And in my head, I'm like, red flag, red flag, red flag. And then, of course, you know, because Toxic Sebastian, I was like, oh, that's fine, girl. So we dated and stuff. And I just remember this whole, like, if we would have any type of arguments, he would always do this thing where he would leave the apartment and go talk on the phone. And after some times, you know, when we were in a good mood after that, like I always said, who do you go talk to whenever you have like you know, an argument with me, or, you know, you have, you know, I don't know, like an issue at work, or like, you know, who do you vent to? And he goes, oh, I vent to my ex. So I said, wait, so every time, or the times that you and I have had an argument, you go and talk to your ex? He goes, yes. And I said, okay. So I finally meet this ex face to face. Girl, this ex proceeds to tell me all the things that I need to change in order to keep him, because had he known that, he would have still been together with my then boyfriend. What? And then later I found out, girl, that they were secretly hooking up, bitch. Okay. All right. Listen. Thank God I never gave him the new. He never got in my new, bitch. Okay. Because honestly, girl, thank God I have this 3-month rule, but I don't give you new-news until 3 months, bitch. Oh, yeah, girl, 3 months. I don't give a damn. Anyways, listen. So I have to say, look, it takes a lot of maturity for you to be able to be okay with this. You know, one thing is about coming over and having some time with the children, and, you know, just having a good old time, you know, and then going, you know. But this whole like hugging thing, and this whole like, I mean, he looks at her like she's the last cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I mean? He looks at her like she is the last freaking Dorito in the chip world. He looks at her like Willy Wonka's favorite Oompa Loompa. I don't know, bitch, okay? I just feel like he looks at her with such love. And, you know, according to the rumors, she does not feel the same way. And I just have to say, like, Ben, girl, like, you're going to have to kind of, you know, excuse yourself a little bit from this, because I just find it to be very uncomfortable. And you know what? I feel for the guy. I feel for the John Miller of the world, because I'm like, how do you say anything? Because you have the, you know, children's father, you know, who is trying to co-parent responsibly with the mother. And then you have to worry about, oh, aren't they? You know, it makes no sense to me. And quite frankly, I'm just like, I don't know, girl. It's weird. It's weird. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all, because for me, it's giving to Modern Family, but toxic, you know, because Jen Garner would never be able to move on from Ben Affleck if Ben Affleck is always around, because I still do believe that Jennifer Garner has a thing for Ben Affleck. And then J-Lo's over there singing, come on, La Flor, and she's definitely fucking betrayed. And she's like, this is me now. You know what I mean? It's just too much, girls. So what do you guys think? Do you think that do you think exes could be friends? And do you think that exes who have this type of look, I mean, because the way he looks at her, girl, you know, he looks at her a lot, just makes you wonder. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are everything. I love you so much. You guys are so amazing, and I'm so grateful for you. And I'll see you on my next video. And let me know what you guys think about Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Bididi, babidi.